Okay. I'm gonna disclose this right now. This is gonna feature some serious rage from me, and it's probably gonna be a very long one. So make sure you guys are watching this. You guys have some time.
Are you doing that right now?
Yes, Tyler. Now.
I was just about to start raging from freaking Spider-Man crap.
Nice. But this is everyone watching this video. This is probably the most pissed off you're ever gonna hear me, because I've been holding this back for months on end.
This probably won't be the most pissed off I'll ever be. Also, can I introduce myself?
Go ahead, Tyler.
Alright, well my name is NCSO7, if you guys don't know, I'm a YouTuber and whatnot. And this will not probably be the angriest you'll see me, because in that case it will more than likely be another video soon, but
yeah,
I'm not going to talk about that yet, because that's secret
that
on
yet.
what I'm going to be making for next week. Just heads up, there will be a tips video next week.
He's told me about it, but I'm not going to disclose it here, because that would be against his wishes, and I do not just...
You'll know later.
Yeah, well, I already know, but, I mean, I'm not going to tell them. So, this is going to be about another YouTuber. Now, remember this, guys, though, this is not about his content. This is actually going to be about him as a person, not about his content. The content he makes, I actually consider rather decent. I don't think it's that bad. If you guys gonna
think it is?
I think it's okay. There's nothing really wrong with it.
Well, yeah, I'd say so too.
Yeah, there's nothing really that wrong with it. Some of the videos are actually quite decent. So, his view counts could be better, but hey, that's okay.
That's not something you can control.
I know, but I'm just saying. For a channel with 1,000 subscribers, his view counts could be a lot better. Anyways, though, with that out of the way, I'm going to be basically going over two main reasons why I will never talk to this guy again, and basically give an official response of why I did what I did, which is basically ignore the crap out of him. So, a little bit of background. Me and him met on a back-to-back Bogdan Heist community that I'm still a member of to this day. And, you know, we had some good times. We did. For a long time. So let's cut to these main things, though, that I started to notice over time. First thing. He's probably the biggest overreactor I've ever seen in my life. And I have two amazing examples of just how stupidly he overreacts to certain situations that he should not be overreacting to. So, and Tyler, this is probably gonna be a lot of me talking. I'm just gonna let you know this right now.
That's fine. That's completely fine.
Sorry I didn't disclose that before we started broadcasting here. I've been holding this back for months on end.
That's completely fine. We don't have a script, but that's completely fine. Don't.
Yeah, we never have a script for these
kind
of videos.
to take care of this.
Of course. Alright, anyways, though. So, the first example is what happened a while back. And if you guys have been with the channel for a long time, I know I only have 7 subs, but even though I'm sure there's been some people that have been here for the longest time. That was a sweet drip, but okay. So, you might remember, if you guys have been with me for a long time though, you may have remembered a long time ago, this video has since been taken down from my channel, but there was a video on here titled Responding to ZH28's Response. Basically, he made a video about me after one of our arguments, and I made a counter video to it. So, that video has since been deleted by his request. That was a long time ago, by the way. So,
actually, just real quickly, I know it's not on topic, but who ended up right in that argument? You?
I have no idea, actually, because I don't really remember very much from the actual argument itself. I would say more about me. I would say more of my end, because, you know, that's just natural, but I really don't have a really honest opinion on that one. So,
okay.
You know.
But yeah, that's beside the point.
Here's the thing, though. So here's what happened, the whole situation. We were having a 1v1 in GTA 5. Just before this, he had said that I had, quote-unquote, and I quote this, started a war. And the thing with the war, There's a difference between a 1v1 and a war. A war is whenever it's just all out killing each other the whole time. A 1v1 is kind of a friendly competition. That's the way I saw it back in the days. Now, he says this, I start killing him. He says he has to go get ammo. I still kill him, because it's a freaking war. Alright? That's just the way I play. I'm very competitive with this kind of stuff. Don't judge, please. I'm just very competitive. Actually, judge if you want, because that's your own right to do so. But, anyways, he got pissed off over that. He basically just tried to, like, show me what it's like to get killed when you're going to get ammo. But the thing is, though, it wasn't a very good example because I already knew what was going to happen. And so, basically, I was on a street corner. He was on, like, a balcony or something. And basically, I said, "Hey, Aaron, I gotta go get ammo." And he starts shooting at me. I do a barrel roll, and I think I actually ended up killing him. So he was not happy about that. So here's where the overreaction kind of comes into play. He leaves my party, despite my protests. He leaves my party and goes to talk to my friend Adam. Adam, or 8260 Gaming, you can find him on my featured channels. You know, he's a really nice guy. He talked with Aaron for a little bit, and then later on, Adam would then leave his party, come to my party, and ask me, you know, what's your side of the story? I tell him this. He goes back to Aaron's party. Aaron accuses me of lying. And this is where all hell breaks loose. And I'm sure Tyler here is probably gonna be a little bit shocked to hear this stuff because I've actually never told him the story before. So, Tyler, you're in for a nice treat here.
Oh boy!
So
this is a story you haven't told me then.
This is one I have never told you. It's not in detail if I ever have told you something about the story. But anyways, this is gonna be a lot. This is gonna be a mouthful because I have a whole. I'm gonna disclose everything from the GTA 5 battle that happened after this. Basically, Adam was telling me information about his plan by the second. So thank you, Adam, by the way, for doing that for me. I really appreciate that. Now, what ended up happening? So Adam messages me on PSN. He's still in Aaron's party. The whole time he's in Aaron's party. He's never in my party once. He tells me Aaron is about to attack you in GTA 5. Be ready. I immediately get out of the hypercar I'm in. I start up an MC club. I spawn on my Oppressor Mark II. I see Aaron getting into a helicopter. I fly over there with my Oppressor Mark II. I blow up his chopper. And eventually it got to the point where I was on the street and all these other people were spawning into the lobby. Aaron was inviting a whole bunch of people into the lobby just to attack me, which kind of defeats the purpose of, you know, getting revenge on me because you're using other people. Anyways, doesn't matter. So I then go back to my arena workshop. And the reason why I was basically just hiding in properties the whole time because I wanted to make sure they would be the ones to waste their time. I wanted to do that. I wanted to waste their time, and I kind of wanted to make them turn on Aaron for that. I was hoping that would happen. Now, I go in my arena workshop. I see them all starting to camp outside there, getting ready for me to come out. That's exactly what I want. I'm still in an MC club. I accept the heist invite, go back to my facility. My facility is in Paleto Bay. It's the whole way across the map from where my arena workshop is. I spawn up there. I come outside. I get my Oppressor Mark II again. And I start flying across the mountains, going back to the arena workshop. I see Aaron coming across the mountains with his Oppressor Mark II. And I deploy Chaff. I blow up his Oppressor Mark II. I don't think he was very happy about that one. I go back to the arena workshop again. And I see they're in jets because I expand the radar. I see they're in jets. I go to my weapon expert workshop. I purchase some explosive rounds. I go outside. Aaron tries to blow me up with his jet. He fails miserably. He pulls up. I shoot him, his jet anyway, once with an explosive round. His jet's on fire, and he jumps out of the jet. I walk right back inside the arena workshop. And then I go back to the facility with another heist invite. At this point, Adam actually told me that they were going to get like a hacker or a moderator in there. And I decided, you know, it is worth making them waste their time, but it's not worth my entire account. So, I leave the lobby. I did that. I left the lobby to make sure that it was as much as their time wasted as possible. And, you know, Adam then told me they were going to start like chasing me through lobbies just to attack me. And I was like, okay, no, that's not going to happen. So guess what? I started up an invite-only session. I went to story mode, manually started an invite-only session. And I'll be honest, I was actually quite pissed off. Because...
He got in there?
No, he didn't get in the invite-only lobby. But I was just pissed off that he took it to that extreme. To the point where you're gonna get a hacker. Like, I know I'm hiding in properties the whole time, but you don't need to get a hacker.
Rightfully so.
I kept my cool though. I did actually do that. I shouldn't have, but I did. Because if I didn't, then Aaron would have left my party. Thing is though, Aaron invites me to his party after this. Basically, I messaged him on there, I said we need to talk, and I said my party. And the reason why I didn't want to join his party is because I knew about this hacker. So, the thing that guys, hackers can get your IP address through parties on PS4. So, if you're in this kind of situation where I'm at, do not join their party. Make them join your own, so that way you don't have to put up with this kind of thing. But he started berating me about my honesty. First of all, I don't think I'm going to be 100% honest with the people that are attacking me. And second off, what are you talking about? I told the truth, and you're going to accuse me of lying. And... of course, here we go again.
What?
I think it's more this. As much as he tries to tell me no, it's because of the fact of his age. He's 28 years old.
I mean, honestly, age doesn't really say much in the long run, because people are idiots when whatever age they are, but...
No, I'm not talking about that. He thinks, like, he has the upper hand and everything because of that. That's how I feel. Do you know how fucking angry that makes me?
Oh, yeah. True that.
That makes me want to take an actual fucking gun and shoot every wall in my house with it.
I thought you were about to summon your Persona 3 style, but no.
Persona 3 style, my ass.
You shoot yourself in the head to summon your Persona. That's what I thought you were referring to.
No.
I thought you were going to say that.
Just the fact that he thinks that at all. The fact that he thinks that he has the upper hand in every single situation. That is what makes me want to kill someone. Fucking hell.
I mean, what? I mean, yeah, to be true. I mean, seriously, the fact that you're literally, it's just an effing game, and the fact that you're bringing a hacker in here, and then just thinking that you're still right and whatnot, dude.
Bullshit. You
need to go to a doctor to get your brain figured out.
Funny thing about that, he always told me that I needed that. I'm not joking. He always told me. He always told me that I needed to go to a therapist because I was egocentric. I must admit, I was very egocentric back in those days. I'm not egocentric now. But he's still...
changed a lot.
Yeah, I clearly have.
But...
he doesn't think so. Somehow he is a blind guy if he cannot see that I've changed. You know, I used to be extremely egocentric. I used to be very much that. But now I'm not. But he still thinks that. And he always makes these false claims. It seems, anyway. I'm sorry. I'm just so pissed. I told you guys at the beginning that this is going to feature some rage, so don't be surprised. I'm sorry if I scared anyone. I really am sorry if I scared anyone. I know this is not normal for me to kind of go on this kind of tirade, but I've been holding on to this shit for months. I'm so pissed off.
Yeah, I know what kind of feeling that is. I know the feeling of having anger that just builds up for a long time towards somebody, and then you just release it all out.
I think I know who you're talking about. But, I'm not gonna... I don't know if I should disclose that here.
But that's for next week, though, on my channel.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna disclose that here, then. But, let's get into the second example, though. This is what fucked me off. Honestly, man. This is what fucked me. This is what fucked me good and hard. Alright? I'm glad this ain't honest.
Have you told me this? Have you told me this story?
I believe I did. But,
okay.
it's still... This is the one that fucked me. Oh my
Yeah.
god, I'm sorry. I'm so pissed off.
I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. I don't
I'm
really
not-
care.
I'm not really apologizing.
And your anger is completely justified. I
was talking to the audience, you know, but I'm still sorry if I'm scaring people out there. I really am sorry. This is not normal for me. I know, but
this is personal, so
extremely personal.
yeah.
Now, let's get into actually what happened. So, Aaron, one day, and you gotta remember, guys, that by this time, me and him had been friends and then not friends again 8 fucking times. 8! Keep that in mind.
Oh, I remember that.
No, keep this in mind, Tyler. You're gonna enjoy this if you've never heard this before.
I'm sorry.
You're gonna enjoy this. No, I'm not mad at you. You're gonna enjoy this. I'm happy for you right now. Now,
I mean, this isn't a good situation at all. Keep that in mind. I'm not laughing. I'm just laughing at the fact that that's the situation. That's just.
It's fine. I don't take any offense to that. You know, you can laugh at whatever you want to. But you guys ready for this? You gotta remember, guys. I'm gonna say this again. Me and him have been friends and then not friends again 8 times. And the last time that he unfriended me, he told me that if I ever were to contact him again, he would contact the authorities. That's really kind of cute, isn't it? Considering the fact you decided to contact me instead. Are you serious? He contacts me through his Lord Batman account, because he knows I have his Andy Green 32 account blocked by this point. He messages me, he says, "Hey, can you spare some time? I have no one to talk to." Biggest fucking surprise of all time. You have no one to talk to. Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play you the nice sad song in the world's smallest violin. But anyways, he also told me, this kind of what's got me a little bit sketchy of him. He told me, I will also give you a gift. It's an account with all zombies maps unlocked. And I think the way you actually get accounts on this platform, like PS4, is to actually have him access my account. No way in hell are you accessing my account. After the bullshit you put me through. Now, I'm sorry. I need to take a moment to calm down here, because this just fucked me. Later that night, I didn't say anything else after this. All I simply said was, I don't want your gift. That's all I said. That's all I said. Later that night, I'm in my mom's living room. And if you guys don't know how my house works...
Actually, real quickly, there's a lot of blowing in the mic. You might want to move it away from your mouth a little bit.
Sorry about that.
Just saying.
That just shows you guys how pissed off I am. But anyways, alright. So I'm in my mom's living room. If you guys don't know how my house works, I play video games in a separate living room from my mom. Because it's just me and my mom that live in this house. There's no one else here, just me and my mom. There's no dad here. I'm not going to be disclosing why. There's no dad here. And so I have my separate living room, and I'm in my mom's living room, playing Memory Match with my grandma. She does not live here. She lives a couple blocks away. So, just spending some quality time with my family. Out of nowhere, I hear the door that separates my mom's living room from mine is not that soundproof at all. You can still hear PS messages coming through from my living room to theirs. You can still hear it in there. So Aaron starts spamming, and he starts spamming the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life. He starts spamming stuff like LMAO, LMFAO, LMAO, haha, bye internet, enjoy your hacked account. I was like, oh my god. I went in there, I'm like, okay grandma, hold up a second, I'll be right back. I went in here and immediately just blocked his ass. I didn't bother responding. I just blocked his ass. That was my response. And then later on he messaged me from his Mr. Ray YT account saying, can't you and Aaron get along? It's some sort of fucking guilt trip. Holy fuck. I'm sorry. Just the fact that the timing and also what was going on, that combined just fucked me. And I was pissed off for the rest of that night. I'm surprised I didn't make this fucking video that night. Then again, though, I wouldn't have Tyler to back me up on this whole thing. So that probably would not have been very effective. All right. Now, because I would not chat with him, and I forgot to mention one of the messages he sent me. He said, "I'll call them off if you chat." You know what I didn't do? Chat. I did not chat. I just responded by blocking him. You know, you don't get to do that. I will not be blackmailed. You know, something to know about me is I don't fuck around. If you're trying to screw me over, I'm gonna screw you right back. So, just to let you guys know that right now. That's not supposed to be threatening in any way to anybody that's watching this video. I'm just saying, please do not try to screw me over because it will not end well for you. Now, anyways, because I would not chat with him, he feels it's okay to threaten my account. Even though he had told me that if I were to contact him, he would contact the cops. But somehow he thinks it's okay for him to contact me and try to force his way back into my life. Fuck that. Fuck that to Pluto and back. That is not gonna happen. But you know, fuck that to Pluto and back. No, fuck that to hell and back, because that's not gonna happen with me. That's kind of hypocrisy if you ask me. Or even just a double stand, even just a fucking double standard. I don't know what to fucking say about that bullshit. So Tyler, now do you see why I had to wait for my mom to leave to film this stream?
True that.
Yeah.
Are you still doing it?
Yeah, it's still broadcasting live.
Okay.
Anyways, though, now we're going to the next thing. Tyler, this is your time.
Oh,
tell him
about to ask.
Tell him about what happened whenever I tried to introduce you to him.
Okay, so this was okay. Hold on, I'm gonna actually just find a place to sit because I'm done. By the way, I'm playing Spider-Man. If anybody is wondering. Okay, so I actually met Nerf Master on like PS4. He was one of my subscribers, and he said to me that he wanted to introduce me to someone, and I was like, okay, sure. And I think this was actually the first time I talked to you like outside of just messages in the comment section.
Yeah, this is actually the first time.
And it's also the first time I interacted with Aaron, and it wasn't too bad at first. Like nothing was the worst. But and keep in mind, this was the first time I talked to him. And then, like, sometime, like, I think maybe, like, an hour into the party session, this dude just says, Abe, he said, I don't remember exactly what he said, but he said something along these lines, why are you not listening to me? I've been talking to you this whole time, but you haven't been listening to me. And I'm just like, what are you talking about? I've heard you the whole time. And it's like, I mean, I did get off for like a few minutes because I had to take care of something. So I was like, okay, maybe you asked me during that time. This dude is like, and Aaron's just like, no, I've been talking to you this whole time, but you haven't been responding to me. And I don't really know what to think because it's just like, I don't know what to think. I don't know what he's trying to get at. I don't know at all. And
you guys gotta remember that the whole time he was probably talking, Tyler, I'm talking about you. The whole time Tyler was probably talking to me because I'm actually a fan of his channel, not Aaron. Back to you though.
Yeah, but and then this dude starts saying this, he's basically talking down to me, basically saying people aren't gonna like that if you do that to him. Basically, like he's trying to educate me, and I'm sorry for this. I'm sorry for saying this. What an asshole! What an ass!
I know, right?
And that really set me off. I'm sorry for the language, but that really set me off. I really did not like that. That really rubbed me the wrong way because it's like, okay, so you're gonna accuse me of something And then you're going to have the nerve to start lecturing me and educating me. No.
It all
Now,
ties back into that age again.
Now, and just the egocentric crap. And at the time, I just kind of was like, whatever. I mean, whatever. I'm never gonna talk to you again because that was an awful. And he just left the party at that point. And I never talked to him again, and I never plan to.
And rightfully so. I mean, neither one of us ever plan to talk to him again because he's just that much of an a-hole.
And you know why?
Yeah, I do know why, because I put up with this bullshit for way too long.
Yeah.
You know?
Also, sorry if you got a little stirred off by me. Again, built up anger.
Hey man, that's fine. It's not your stream. I don't have the same rules as you, so you can swear as much as you want with any word you want. So
but seriously, the only impression I pretty much got from him was, what an asshole. What an asshole. Oh man. And thankfully Nerfmaster actually contacted me and basically because I blocked his accounts, so like Aaron's accounts. So I can't thank you enough for that because that could have landed me into some deep crap.
Hey man, I just don't want one of my favorite YouTubers to go down the rabbit hole because of some asshole thinking he has the advantage over you when he really doesn't have any shit. So
yeah,
I just like to be. I know we're being extremely harsh right now, but this is legit criticism that we have to put out there. That's all this is. This is not harassment. This is criticism.
After all the shit we've been going through, we need to retaliate somehow.
Yeah.
We can't just keep bottling up this anger. We need to let it out.
Just somebody that'll actually listen. That is, of course, my viewers. By the way, anyone that's viewing this live stream, but anyone that's actually doing this video, thank you for viewing this video because you guys are doing
Your microphone is very low. There's a lot of stuff in your microphone.
Okay, can you hear it better now?
Yeah, there's just a lot of sound and whatnot.
Ah, I see. That's fine. It doesn't matter. But it's probably actually my air conditioner. I have my air conditioner on right next to me, guys, so you guys are annoyed by background noise.
I think that's it. That's it.
Yeah. And also, I'm driving my I'm playing the crew driving my Lamborghini Huracan. This thing is loud, so yeah.
Yes.
Whenever I say this thing, I'm talking about the game, not the car. The car is loud though. That's not the point of this stuff. This is not a car stream.
That aside.
Now, you guys gotta remember, that was the first impression.
First impressions are key. Don't F it up.
And Aaron did just that. Now, let's move on to the second thing here that I wanted to kind of cover. This is the main thing. This is what really makes me want to put my head through a burning fire.
Wow, you know, I thought the video was already over. Oh wow, that must say something.
No, this makes me want to put my head, my brain, through a fire until my brain explodes. You know, that's how annoyed this makes me.
Well, what is it then?
So, it is the fact that, you know, whenever your friend is in the party, and, you know, let's say you introduce your friend to this guy. You know, your friend becomes friends with this guy, and, you know, all is dandy. But whenever you get in an argument with this guy, and your friend's in the party, he will use your own friend against you. Are you kidding me?
Oh.
Every single time that I have a legit argument, he'll reverse it somehow, and then try to use my own friend against me. Are you fucking serious?
Okay, that's some real scum.
You know, I don't know why he thinks, you know what we're gonna do to make it just that much more insulting? Let's use his own friend against him. You know, the friend that he's been friends with for a year. You know what? Let's use that friend. You know, fuck that! Holy fuck! Alright. My voice cut out there. Okay. And then, you know, by the way, I wanted to address something here. If I go on my Facebook messages, you know, oh my god, give me another second, guys. Gotta calm down again. about the messages. So, the messages that he spammed. He had the actual balls to go on Facebook and send me this. Bro, I'm not mad, just please stop doing this. Me and Panda, that's his friend that gave him the account, had a fight and he hacked my Lord Batman account and wrote that stuff to you. He has been mad at you for a while. I'm making he can't get back in, just please stop acting like you're 2 years old because you're not. You're my friend. You and my friend are much better than that. I have took care of the hacker that hacked my main account as well. Just please stop ignoring me. The night I unfriended, I didn't know what else to do, bro. I'm sorry for the way I treated you. It was not the right. I'm gonna make it up to you, your friend Aaron. So, let me get this straight, Aaron. You're gonna say that you didn't know what else to do when you're in the party with me, and you know. The reason why he actually unfriended me last is because, and this actually ties back into overreacting shit, it was because I would not give him a kill in Grand Theft Auto 5. He unfriended me for that, for the 8th time. And after that, I was done, because I knew there was no way that's going to work. And you'd think that the guy that's 28 years old, the mature guy, the supposedly mature guy, would actually know that before me. So, that's saying some shit. But then he has the balls, after spamming my account like that, he has the balls to say, Panda and I had a fight. He hacked my account and wrote that shit to you. What the fuck did I ever do to your friend? Why would your friend do that? How do you expect anyone to ever believe that? That's like, and I don't mean to make examples of other people. I hate doing this, but that's like Susie Lou saying that YouTube came to her about the tipster situation. That's what it's like. No offense to Susie Lou, by the way. This is not about her. Now, you just say, like, please stop acting like you're 2 years old. Yeah, of course, I'm the one that's acting like 2 years old, even though you're the one that's spamming my account when I'm trying to have some quality time with my family. And then after this, you know, he sent me a funny GIF, but this is hilarious right here. This is what really annoyed me. You know what? I tried to talk with you, but you don't want to give me a second chance. I gave you 8. It's not worth my time. Have a good day. I'm still sorry for the way I treated you, but this petty fight and you ignoring me is not worth my time. It ends today. Either write back to this and make me stop wasting my time, or we're done. I think we could be good friends again, but the way you're acting isn't helping. Now, either write this back. I want to acknowledge this. Either write this back to me, or either write back to this and make me stop wasting my time, or we're done. We were already done at this stage. We were already there. You unfriended me and said that you were not. I was not allowed to contact you if. I was not allowed to contact you, or you were going to call the police. And then you're going to have the nerve to message me on Facebook, even though you're telling me that I'm not allowed to contact you, but somehow you're allowed to contact me. I should have called the cops. I should have done it. But I didn't, because I don't know what to tell them. And final Facebook message I want to read here. He says, I try to be as nice as possible to you, but what you're doing is about to make this chat toxic. Bullshit. Says the guy that spams my account with threats of hacked accounts. Yep, as nice as possible. I don't buy it. I know you're reading this. I don't fucking care if you respond or not. This is stupid. I'll see you, bro. Take care. Forget the free Bogdan. He offered me free Bogdan in a previous message. Cause you're not getting them. You want to play dumbass games and think you have the upper hand in this because you don't have it. I do. Bullshit, Aaron. You don't have the upper hand in anything. What upper hand? You unfriended me. It wasn't vice versa. You unfriend me, and then you're gonna kind of go on this crazy rant to me for not adding you back, even though you're the one that unfriended me. And you're the one that pissed me off by using my own friends that I've known for years against me, and yet you're thinking, oh, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna send them this message that is completely nonsensical. Aaron, shame on you for this bullshit that you sent me. Shame on you. Now, let's read the rest of this. So I'll see you. You don't want to be friends, I don't care. I'm not kissing your ass anymore. Bye-bye. That bye-bye sounds a lot like something that he sent in the spam messages. Bye-bye internet. Further proves that he was in fact the one that spammed those messages. At least to me. But at the end of the day, that's just what I think of him. I'm making this video right now with my friend.
Is this the end of it?
Yes, this will be the end, Tyler. But I'm making this right now because I want to shine light on this guy. I want to shine light on the actions. I'm being critical of him in this video to sort of tell people about what he has done. But
well,
please,
not only just that, but also a bit of a lesson. Just if people are like spamming you with messages, just instantly block them. If like, I'm not trying to sound like I'm after school or whatever, like after school teacher or whatever, but like you have. Don't trust everybody online. I'm gonna say that right now. Do not trust everybody online, because even the nicest people could have a completely different side of them.
And as proven by this whole situation. Now, like I said before though, please, by any means, please do not go attacking him. I've also put this in the description of this one. Please do not attack this person. Because while they have done some stupid shit, like anyone, they can improve. And hopefully they will. Alright? I can't make that call. But hopefully they will improve. Aaron, if you're watching this, I just want to give one final message to you. For all the stuff you've done to me and everything, I mean, I still do forgive him for the stuff, but as kind of a final message, for the whole using my friends against me thing, I want to give you a nice little fuck you for that one. Because that was actually bullshit. And you know you should not have done that. But at the end of the day, that's just my opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed my angrier side today with me banging on the table and everything like that. That's something I do when I get fucked off. So, I'm sorry if I scared anyone with this video. Any angry points in it. I just cannot stand this, and I've held on to this for 3 months at least. So, this needed to come out now.
Also, I want to conclude my point with the whole accuse me of something. Real nice to do that to me. Great first impression, you bastard.
Is that everything you wanted to say, Tyler?
That's pretty much all I wanted to say. I pretty much said what I said before.
Alright, man, but anyways, though, I'll see you all later. I'm just gonna try my best to calm down after this, because just talking about this and bringing this up again, it really fucked me off today, I'm not gonna lie. So, if you like what I make, subscribe, and if not, then that's fine too. There's some featured channels I have on there, they're there for a reason, so yeah. I love you guys. We'll see you later.